is Twitch down?
I've been live for over a minute since I restarted, and it doesn't
Oh,
seem
I see you.
to be showing me as online. Well,
I,
that's good.
yeah, it just popped in for me.
Weird that it took over a minute.
Also, Twitch support tweeted 3 hours ago, "We are investigating an issue preventing streamers from going live. The team is working hard to remediate the issue. We'll keep you updated. Thank you for the reports."
Well, there you go. Yeah, now it just popped up as live for me too on
Great.
chatbot. Okay, well, I mean, it eventually worked. We'll claim that's the reason we're starting an hour late.
Yeah.
Yeah, no other reason. Nope. Not like I had computer updates and a case of the lazies this morning. Certainly not those things. Hey Anna, how's it going? Good to see you. Can you hear myself and V okay?
Can you hear us?
Anna, can you hear us?
I'm going to assume yes.
I'm hoping so. And buffering in, but that's just okay. Well, that's
I'm
let,
not getting any buffering.
okay. Well, there's that at
Let me
least.
unmute.
Okay,
Oh, I can hear. If I unmute, I can hear you.
that's good. That's usually what happens.
I mean, unmute the stream.
No, I know.
Okay. All right, I think we're good to play the game now.
Hopefully. Uh, well, I guess you don't need to have it. Well, I imagine you're gonna mute it again, otherwise, echo for yourself. But hopefully the game.
Yeah, I have to mute it, otherwise I'll
Right.
get real confused.
What? What? Well, hopefully Anna's buffering stops.
Hopefully.
Because I'm not dropping any frames, which is rare for me. At least during these ND streams, because sometimes they'll drop like little chunklets of
Chunklets?
chunklets. Yep,
Ew.
you make it sound so gross.
Yeah, that doesn't sound appealing.
Well, dropped frames aren't very appealing now, are they?
No, I suppose you are correct.
First time for everything. Let me know if the game shows up, okay?
Okay, I'm watching.
Job phone.
I should be a good mod.
Ooh, lost another follower. Good for me.
Yes!
I'm nailing it. I'm supposed to lose followers, right?
Fishing for eggs next time. Omar is his name, though. Gotta get my top hand.
All the most important things.
So good, so good.
Did you shout somebody out while I was loading up my chat?
Yes, I shouted out both Anna and HS.
Is HS here as well?
She is.
Hello, HS.
She says this random stream looks more interesting than the 6-hour Zoom meeting that I'm in.
Well,
This is not random, this was planned.
it was just delayed, that's all. Delayed because of coronavirus.
Yes, like everything else.
Yep, that's right. It's not our fault. Did it show up on screen okay, or?
Yes, I'm sorry, everything's good.
Okay. I just want to make sure. You read them all, so I don't know why. I didn't figure it out.
It's okay.
Like, you just remembered all of those.
Pog Champ.
Oh, yeah. I had the fish open.
Yeah, we gotta get a largemouth bass. So, they...
Well, happy to have you here, Silver. Can you also shout out Silver?
Yes, I can. Okay.
Thank you.
So we gotta go to the fishing hole, which is by the orphanage, and we gotta throw minnows into the grass beds to get a largemouth bass.
Do I have minnows?
All the tackle box that will be down at the fishing hole will have minnows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good that you muted your Zoom meeting for this. This is very much important.
It is. It's way more important than your Zoom meeting.
Look at the way I can slap this tail fin. Slap.
What?
She put the hand on the tail fin, so I figured she was slapping it. See, isn't it worth muting you so muting for things like that?
Avoiding things together. That made me think of High School Musical. I'm sorry for singing High School Musical on your delightful stream.
We're in this, avoiding things together.
Orphan shack. Up another one from the telegram office.
I gotta go to Camp Avondale for this thing.
You can go fishing first if you wanna.
Where am I supposed to go fishing? I don't remember.
It's over by the orphanage, so keep going east. And you'll see the orphanage below you.
I do.
And then it's right. If you go down that way, it's that little fishing hole to the right.
Haha. Haha.
Pond.
And I don't mind High School Musical, just so you know. So it doesn't bother me that you sing it.
Because I secretly still love it.
I mean, I have no problem with that. Doesn't bother me at all.
I need to do is bait my hook.
So yeah, you grab they like minnows
Now
and
I
they
toss
live in the
this
grass
water.
beds. So you
And when
want
the bobber
to
goes
throw
under
minnows
the
into
water,
the grass
I need to
beds.
pull the line up fast.
The sound effects.
Boop. And then you'll pull up on the thing when it goes under.
Rats, I was too slow. It got away.
I went to the movies with my parents to see the third movie when I was in college. No shame here. I also saw the third one in the movies with my parents. Hello, Hammer. Thanks for the host.
I caught one.
I caught one.
Nice, and it's 19 inches, so you can keep it.
Yay. How many do I have to catch? I don't remember.
Looks like 19
Just
inches
one.
to me.
Oh, sweet.
You just have to catch one that's over 19 inches.
But that was 19 inches, not over 19 inches.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So then you...
Thanks for the host, Hammer. I assume it was Hammer who hosted. And how you doing, Hammer? Good to see you. At least 9. Okay.
So now you can take that fish to the guy at the print shop.
And props on going to see the third movie when you were in college with your parents. You were one of the cool ones.
Yeah.
Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish. But you
We so
stink.
cool.
I wasn't
the
cool
print
enough
shop
for
is-
that.
The print shop is right north of the orphanage.
I see it.
Okay.
Let's see what you got in there. How about
Take
that?
my fish.
Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little rough.
Take my fish, man.
Give yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make it.
Now you have to bring those
To your
those
brother-in-law?
To the
raffle tickets
orphanage?
back to the orphanage, I think.
Of course.
Collect stamps.
Oh no, not the orphanage, the telco,
Bye.
the telephone company.
I don't remember what any of this stuff is.
Go fishing. Take the raffle tickets to Titusville Telco to get
Oh,
the
that-
bridge cards.
That's close to the place I started at, right? Maybe?
Yes, I think it's close to the inn. You got some pro driving skills. I think it's directly north of the Lilac Inn.
It sure is.
Everyone.
One of the gals spilled Moxie all over.
Moxie all over them? How could she?
Mrs. Shelton, okay?
Fire her.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Mr. Kowski.
Thanks for
Once you
your
have
help.
the
Bye now.
you got the bridge cards, now you have to bring the bridge cards back up to Twin Elms, which is the top left corner that little place up in the top left.
Okay.
To get that trivet, Josiah's trivet.
Of course. I was on a fishing game last night. It took much longer to get the correct fish. Oh, you were doing Final Fantasy 15 fishing. I remember. I was sort of watching at the time.
You're also gonna need to get some gas.
Well, I need money for that.
Yes.
Tubby telegrams, can you give me gas?
Camp Avondale is to the right.
Counselor
You
here
got there.
named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason. What a jokester.
What a
Anyway,
jokester.
I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
thanks.
Have a swell day.
Oh, thanks for no tip, girl. I always feel bad if I don't have money for the tip.
Same. I try not to like go out to eat if I don't
Welcome
have the
to
money for the tip.
Zippies, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
That's okay. I changed my mind. Bye.
Do I have to go back to the telegram place in order to get money?
Yes,
Okay. I thought so.
because if you don't have enough money for gas, then
She'll just say, sorry for wasting your time, lol, bye.
basically.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Yeah, you only
Good
get
for
tipped
you.
in nails
Here's your
and
money.
dairy products.
And here's your next telegram. Deliver this
Which
to Mr.
honestly,
Jones at
like
Flash's
fresh
Dairy.
milk
Keep
from a
up the good
dairy
work.
farm is not a bad tip. I'd just take that sucker home.
Running low on gas.
You might have had enough.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless
you might have
service
gotten
is
enough money
zippily
to get
zapped
some
and
gas
zippy service
from
is
that.
the
I sure hope so.
zippiest. Fill her up.
Yes.
I love
You
how
have
def-
at least 25 cents.
I love how defensive Kawhi keeps getting with the fishing in the game. Every time I say it sucks on stream.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
Sound of pumping gas. Delightful. I'd accept the butter. Yeah, I would too.
25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Don't tell me how to drive. Ah, crap. I forgot where the telegram went. Because I should probably get more money.
Yeah, you can look at it in your inventory.
The dairy.
Oh no, there's Vash's Dairy, which is where that cow always stands in the road.
Right. That's where I want to go. I hear a cow.
Moo.
That's a Vemu.
Yes, it is. I like Vash's Dairy. Oh, there's Twin Elms. You could go to Twin Elms while you're right here. Okay, never mind. I forgot.
I mean, I'll go there.
Lag. I have kicked and stabbed some things. I think I'm back now.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an honor.
Boof
for
stroganoff.
Cow
the
and-
sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was
Boof.
placed atop
My
it.
boof
I'm sure
stroganoff.
you know.
Boof.
It's very flouncy.
Flouncy. Video quality has gone up in the last few minutes for me. That's good.
Woohoo!
General store. General store. Oh. I wish. I wish.
You gotta go like around the other way and down. Or you could just like make Nancy drive through those trees. I wish you could.
Oh, I thought you were being for cereal. Oh, the cow's in my way. Well, I'm gonna run out of
You gotta
gas.
go down another street and back up.
Running out of
Oh,
gas.
you're low
Oh,
on gas
yeah.
again.
See? Nancy, take the milk. Yeah.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
I probably did. While librarians in my meeting are getting salty at the
Here's your next
vendors.
telegram. This
Ooh.
one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
Almost there.
You can do it.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is zippily zapped.
I did it.
and Zippy service is the zippiest.
Nice.
Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
And it apparently sends you pictures of beef. Well, I'm not surprised.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
There it is. Found out by myself.
Hi, I have
Nice.
a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm
Hey Disney, how's it going?
but I'll deliver it to her for
Hello,
you.
Disney.
In caps. Thanks for shouting out Disney.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you. How you doing today, Disney? Oh, sick turns. That zippy gas. They should just pay me for delivering telegrams there, because that's all I spend my money on.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Going pretty good. It's snowing. It's snowing here as well.
Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory.
Oh, the
This is
observatory.
a racing game. It's called Nancy Drew Kart.
Nancy Drew drag.
The observatory is to the right,
It's like
like
around the
almost as far right.
the
as you
turnabout
go.
thing.
No. Yeah. So you'll go down past the gas station.
I made it to
And
Camp
then-
Avondale just like I wanted to.
You gotta go down one more and then
I know.
to the right. Okay.
Oh, I need more gas.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 25 cents like hardly gives you anything.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless
But
service
25 is all I
is
get
zippy.
ever.
Zippy service is
You
the
can get
zippiest.
50 cents worth and fill her
25
up,
cents worth,
but you
please.
have to have more money.
Well, I realize that because 50 is more than 25.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Back in my day, 25 cents of gas went 100 miles. Yeah, okay. Grandpa Disney's delusion.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider
This sounds creepy. I don't want to come back after dark, Dr. Bob. Especially not to see your big telescope. Driving away.
Drive away quickly!
I need an adult. I need an adult.
Good work.
Oh, yike.
I feel like the payoff is not worth the effort.
Lowood Academy is right behind the telegram shop.
Oh, sweet. I can get more monies.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss.
Why,
FXX5.
Bye.
15. 10 gil. What a bargain. I gave up on reading letters.
It's a lot of letters.
It was. It was more than 2. I lost track.
I sure did.
Good for you.
Disney is hosting you.
Thanks for the host, Disney.
Your next telegram.
Miss Temple, the only good teacher there.
Out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Alright, time to just fill up on gas and continue on the other thing that I was doing. Whatever that was.
You gotta get $2 for that, You gotta grind money anyway. Go all the way to the right.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service
To
is
the-
zippily zappy
Oh, you're
and
getting
zippy
gas.
service is
Okay,
the
for the
zippiest.
the
Fill her up.
Just
Deer
25 cents worth,
Mountain
please.
Resort or whatever, go back up and then to the right.
Grinding money is a fun part of the game. It doesn't just artificially pad it out at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. Nancy, go park in the train tracks. It'll be fun, I swear.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to.
Currently has a theme song for Chip and Dale running through the head because of Terra Strings. You're welcome.
He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
Man, everybody in this town is stuck up about tips.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Nancy, you weren't saying anything when I had, like, no gas left, but when I have half a tank left.
Telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your
Yeah,
next
you gotta
telegram.
grind till you get
This
$2
one's for
and
Old
then
Man Johnson out at his
you'll be
farm.
all set.
Keep up the good work.
Johnson's farm. Is that north or? Gotcha.
You can go
Great.
south from
Well,
Twins.
Tire. Well, I guess I'm going
I
to
got a
have to
flat,
change it
apparently.
myself.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the tire won't come off with a lug nut still on.
No, I haven't seen the latest episode of DuckTales.
When we went to Disney a few trips ago, we saw Chip and Dale walking around Magic Kingdom, and this little kid screamed, "Look, it's the squirrels!"
Flat. But I better go to the gas station and get my spare fixed, just in case.
I feel like I hardly even touched the.
Yeah, the potholes have pretty sensitive little hit points.
Apparently. I hate that cow. I wish I could just hit it one time.
Just go left from there. Yeah, and then south.
Are
Oh.
you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
There's a pothole you're going in, apparently.
And if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Well, I was not hitting anything.
Sell high.
I wasn't hitting anything there, and I was just stopped. Oh, wait. Turn a little bit early. Disney has a new Michigan state on it. If not, it should be. I think that's a good motto for a lot of states that have year-round construction season.
Deliver that telegram?
I should
Winter
go.
and construction, the two seasons
And
of
here's your next
the
telegram.
Midwest.
Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
Willie Joe?
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe.
Where are you headed
Is
to?
that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She.
Never mind. You
Capital
got.
F.
I did
Well,
gots.
Bye.
How much cash you got?
Oh. I'll find out once I deliver this telegram, or once I get the money for delivering the telegram.
The
Deliver
telegram?
that telegram?
That's
I
right.
sure did.
Supposedly Ohio has better roads because of the turnpike.
Here's your next telegram. Take this.
It's the only thing Ohio has.
Meister Nails. Keep up the good work.
I have $1.15 apparently.
Okay. Curlmaster Nails is right above you.
It was so far though.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no
Hey, we have
thanks,
LeBron
Mr.
every 4
Connor.
years.
Bye.
Nobody has LeBron currently because the NBA is not playing. Hey, I didn't decide that, but I can't say I care that much.
I have a telegram here for.
Whoa, oh, I wasn't paying attention to where he said to go.
Library.
This telegram
Okay.
is for Helen C. White. Who? Helen.
Library.
Well, so we had massive snowfall in the middle of November, and the road crews still didn't pack up until Christmas.
Telegram from Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you. You're welcome. What?
Never mind.
Shh.
You close.
I still feel so far.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
They were back in February. Nice. I guess I should get gas.
Probably.
Why can't all the telegrams just go to the library?
We're like right there
Welcome to
beside the
Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
Well, don't you understand when they have construction crews out there from the state?
Here you go.
Drive
They need like 5 guys.
Got half a
One
ticket
guy
left. I should
to
gas
do the
up
work,
before I
4 guys to take a break and watch them.
I don't think you have to fix the tire, but if you get another flat, it could be a bad time if you don't fix the tire.
What happens?
I don't remember if it's a game over or not.
Ah, that cow. I always forget where the cow is. Sick turn. Oh, that was a terrible turn.
Where are you headed to?
The wrong way. I wanted to go to the dairy and I went to the farm.
Oh.
So that's a waste of gas money. Bump, bump, bump. Welcome home.
Avoiding those potholes like a champ.
I was scared.
Hi, Mr. Jones. I've got a telegram here from Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay. Bye.
Why does this town have so many potholes? Because bad government?
Why are there so many potholes in a small town like this?
That's a good question.
Yeah, Anna says if you get a second flat tire and you don't have a spare, it costs a lot, or you go straight into this really nitpicky, sorty nuts and bolts puzzle. But
Did you
just be
deliver
careful
that
and you'll be
telegram?
fine.
I sure did.
I thought I was being careful before.
And here's your next telegram.
But apparently
Here's
not.
one for Audrey out at Blenheim Nursery. Keep up the good work.
Alright, Blenheim Nursery. Where is that?
That is right across from the entrance to the Lilac Inn.
Okay. Oh, there's a giant pothole in the parking lot. That's cool.
Careful, careful.
Hello, I've got a telegram here for Audrey.
I nice to be able to drive with nobody else on the road like this. Because dirt roads get potholes every time it rains, probably.
That's okay. Bye.
Everything scares me.
2 more telegrams, or two more telegram monies, and you've got the $2 you need.
Just in time for me to blow a tire.
Did you?
No,
Did you
not
deliver that
yet.
telegram?
I sure did.
I'm gonna run out of gas unless it's at like a really nearby place.
Take this to Margaret Judson at the Deer Mountain Resort.
I don't-
Courthouse, courthouse, courthouse.
Nope. Deer Mountain Resort. Zippy, fix everything.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is
Oh.
Zippy's app, and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
I imagine I just get towed or something, then I have to just pay for gas and the towing service.
25 cents.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Drive Zippily.
I will see if the internet says.
I don't remember where the Deer Mountain Resort is.
All the way to the right, like you're going to the train station,
Okay,
but
yeah,
go down.
gotcha.
Hello, I have a telegram here for Margaret.
Hey, Christy, how's it going?
She'll be delighted, I'm
Hey,
sure.
Christy.
Told us what, are there other cars in this town? Good question.
Bye.
Probably not. How are you, Christy?
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure
Okay, a
did.
towing
Good for you.
service
Here's
is
your
$5,
money.
and if
And
you don't
here's
have
your next
$5,
telegram.
then you
This
have to
one
do
goes to Counselor
the
Ed out at Camp
nut and
Avondale.
bolt sorting,
Keep up
which
the good work.
sucks.
I see. That does suck.
Where's the new place?
Camp Avondale.
Okay. This should be it though. Once
Hi,
you get your
Alice.
money
Is
from this, you
Counselor
can
Ed
just go
around?
pick up
He has
your
a telegram.
blank from the
He's down at the swim dock.
jeweler,
I'll
and I
take
think
it
you're
to
good to
him.
go.
Thank you. Bye.
And then once we get back to the Lilac Inn, let's take a look at the checklist.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I
Sure did.
Good for you. Here's
I
your
don't think I ever ran out of gas when I play this, but I did have the tire problem, which I don't remember if I did on purpose or not.
friends at Sunnybrook Farms. Keep up the good work.
I mean, I remember when CJ was here, he was like, I've never gotten a flat. I'm like, oh, okay.
I have definitely before.
That doesn't help me any. Sorry I'm not as good as you, CJ.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Okay,
Are you
yeah,
done
you can
making
pick
that
up your
blank?
thing from the
Got
jeweler.
my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Now let's go to the place.
To the inn, yep. And I honestly don't remember if you need to come back to town at all anymore in this game.
I hope not. And yeah, I'm doing okay if I didn't answer you already. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Okay, let's go through the checklist.
No one is good at CJ at a lot of things, let's be real.
Yeah, but CJ's not good at a lot of things that other people are good at, so it's
I mean,
okay.
we all have our talents and skills.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to look at the checklist?
Yeah, it just so I can keep track of like what we've done because I don't remember some of the side tasks. Yeah, CJ's amazing.
We're not saying that he's not gonna lie. Oh, not gonna lie. We're not saying that he isn't.
Yeah, I think everybody in the fam has some really incredible strengths.
Oh, checklist.
Check.
I like how Nancy just hangs on to somebody's telegram for the rest of eternity.
Check. I'm finished with that. That's done. I'm finished with that. That's done.
It's true. That's how I do it.
Yeah. I wish that worked in real life. Like if I made a to-do list and I just like touched everything on my
Check.
to-do list and it.
That's done. That's done. That's done. I'm finished with that. That's done. Can't check that
Man, we've
off
done
till
so
it's
much.
I'm finished with that.
He is a god at board games. He picks it up so quickly. Hey, I give him a run for his money.
This is true.
That's done. I haven't done that yet. That's done.
Okay, I think I marked out everything that's done.
Okay. One thing I would recommend is you do need to search around Richard Topham's house when he's not in the front room.
Uh-huh.
And you can't, he'll hear you if you come in the front door of his house.
Oh, I gotta go through that tunnel thing.
Yeah.
I don't remember where the tunnel is. Yes, sir, but he's much faster becoming an expert than most of us. I'll have to change that around.
You have to go to the, it's in the main inn, in the little side room.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Gotta break in. Well, of course. Can't be a loud breaker in.
You thought you gotta be sneaky.
I'm going to the golf place by accident. Just gonna
That's okay, you won the golf.
Just gonna throw in 3 quick rounds, it's fine. if you get flat tire, you have to change the tire, and you do it wrong, you get a second chance. You have to take the tire to Zippy's to fix it. I think it costs $3. I might be wrong about the price, but if you don't have enough money for gas at Zippy's, the gas employee will make you work, and the puzzle he gives you is annoying. Yeah, we were talking about that. I gotta go. I have a class, and I need to get ready. Okay, Silver, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you.
Silver.
Hope you have a good one, and hopefully I'll catch your monkey islanding again soon. There's a place to sit there for hours and playing against other people. I get bored too easily for that. Hey, it works for him.
I like how Nancy just literally like climbs into the whatchamacallit, and like it doesn't. You have to touch the little handle thing that holds the curtains back. I don't know what that's called. A curtain holder puller.
Curtain handle thing.
Yeah.
How annoying. Have fun, guys. If you're still here, a few hours from now, I'll drop back in. We're going till about noon Central Time.
Yeah.
1 Eastern. Alright, I'm gonna turn on some lights or something. Oh, there's a switch. Flip the switch. Do, 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 do. Does V have to work today?
Have to work today.
If the day ended in Y, there's a good chance V's working it.
Yeah. True that.
Curtain handle thing. Yeah. That thing would be super fun, though, to just like curl up on that bench with a book and a puppy and close the curtain, hide from the world, and read.
That would be fun.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Nancy, okay?
I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around.
Nancy just kicks the the wooden thing in.
So you're gonna want to oh well, I think the cat is a big fat jerk, and you have to find the toy for him again so that he will shut up.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that's the first thing you gotta do is take care of the jerk cat.
Yori, be quiet.
So
You're
look around for
disturbing us.
the little mousy. And then you can snoop around the stuff.
I'm trying to find little mousy, but I don't know where it would be.
It's always under something, and you can kind of see it from afar
Yori,
before
be
you
quiet.
zoom in.
What's wrong with you?
Why's the cat gotta be a jerk? I don't understand.
Cause he a jerk.
All right, Yori, I'm coming out there.
Oh, here comes Topham.
Oh, gotta do again.
blazes are you doing?
Hello. Which I don't know why it's so bad that Nancy's standing in there. She could just be like, I just came over to talk to you and was waiting for you.
Well, soon they will
You
no
know?
longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
Yep.
Instead, we get scary. And there's like weird lights coming from behind Topham. Like, what the heck is going on in there?
He's an alien.
Okay. And just so you know, the toy does not reset places, so it's only in one place.
Oh, well, that's good.
For this, it's different than the first time you found the toy, but it's not like it's going to be in a different spot every time you second chance.
Now I found it.
Got him. Now you just got to give it to the stupid cat. I mean, the cross-eyed. I mean, the cat.
Thanks.
Clear your mind.
Poor little cross-eyed cat.
That's right, it's not a dog. We would just pet it. Yeah, it's true. We give it a little bit of a treat. That's fine. Cats are jerks, but we love them anyway. Get to that fur ball. Well, being an alien would explain the telepathy.
that he's so good at. Okay, so now you want to look around the desk and everything that's behind the desk in that corner. There's a few important
Josiah must
things
have circled
to
these
find.
quotes, but why?
But why?
So as you can see, Josiah had circled a few lines from Midsummer that he labeled with different characters from.
Something tells me I better
Midsummer. My
write down
stomach
all the
is
stuff
growling.
it's
Wow.
circled here in my journal.
What about the howling? What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said Josiah circled a few lines from Midsummer that need to be that have assignments for different characters from Midsummer, so
Yeah.
it is important to write those down. But Nancy writes them down.
Oh, okay.
You want to make sure that you flip through all the pages of that book.
Gotcha. It looks like there were 3 pages that I had to flip through.
Correct. And then I think there's a few things behind the desk that you need to look at.
Should I concentrate on the topic or the page?
Either one, Mrs. Declan. Just concentrate.
Thank you, HS.
Mr. Declan,
Yes, Mrs. Declan?
am I trying to push it or push?
Push it. You're trying to push it, all right?
I'd rather
Push it real good.
Try to
Gotcha.
pull it.
Phew. Meet with J. Archer.
Oh,
9
is that why you said catch it? Because the vase?
That's today.
Nice.
I was confused because I had no idea.
Sorry. I was trying to compensate for the lag, but then you turned around and looked at the cabinet. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh shoot. Okay, so that's everything you need to look at. So now if you want to go to the carriage house,
Do I have to exit through the secret passage or can I just go through the door?
I think you can just go through the door now.
Just keep looking down that
What if I hit the gong, though?
pretend your thoughts are a hurricane whirling around that one spot.
I want more coffee, but I don't want to get up, and I really don't want to leave the stream. I mean, you don't have to leave the stream. God bless you.
Thank you.
I can't go out the front door.
I can't go out the front door. You hear me? Well, you know what I'm gonna do, Nancy? You know what I'm gonna do?
Never mind.
We're gonna play some musical instruments. God bless you. It was the gong. Hello, Mr. Topham. Haha.
Blazes are you doing? Sneaking around and
I don't know how he knew it was there.
interrupting one of my sessions? I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations. Well, soon they will no longer be my
Worth.
but the sheriff's.
Thank you for the bless yous, y'all.
I don't know how he found me. I was so quiet.
So quiet.
Yes, well, be that as it may, this is just the beginning of
Oh, you can't. Okay, don't actually go to the carriage house next. I forgot there's something else we need.
Okay. So Nancy refused to open the door, but she's finally banging the gong. Yep.
Yeah.
I figured I could do something stupid, and I did do something stupid.
I think you should either,
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
you should either talk to Emily about the hat Marcel, or you should either way you should go to Emily's room, and then you also need to listen to the record that you found behind the corner's creepy puzzle.
What's up, window girl?
Hi, Nancy.
Window
Would you
girl.
happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
Okay.
back in a
I
little
mean,
bit.
couldn't you just go into your own drawer? I don't want to look through your stuff.
Look through her stuff. Snoopity, snoopity.
Snoopity poop.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Maybe. Nancy, wear the hat. Nancy, wear the hat.
Yeah, and then I would, while you're in here, listen to the record.
Listen
that
to
you
the
found.
record.
Oops, can't play this record until I take the other one off.
Really? Really, Gabe? I assumed that she would just take the record off, not just, gosh, why isn't this working? Slamming the record on top of the other record and it not playing.
I can do music.
I don't understand.
Music so good.
Listen to that screech noise. This favorite song.
Would it be okay if I
Yes,
played a
lunch
record?
break. Yes.
Sure.
Woo! And you were very much paying attention. We know that.
Yes. Okay, the important thing, when you listen to this, the important thing to notate are the sound effects.
Like hoof beats?
Yeah, that's the first sound
take
effect.
money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to
Also, this story is
transform
great.
himself fittingly into a giant warthog.
Of course he can transform himself into a
When
giant
Isadora's
warthog.
hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
Thunder!
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain.
Oscar worthy?
Inside his front door.
Oscar
See
is
him
worthy.
sitting in front of
Yeah,
the
he is.
fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. Step away from that bottle of warthog potion, I commanded, and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant. I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword. And with that, he drew his sword.
I don't know, HS. I actually don't know.
Instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known.
Oh man, that is a pretty fierce sword fight.
Storm raging outside
Oh, yeah.
paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I fainted. I parried.
Becoming a warthog improves everybody's sword skills.
I know definitely
And soon
that's
began
happened
to
for me.
feel my strength
When you've turned into a warthog, you became better at your sword.
tiring
I
rapid.
totally did.
I believe you.
Summoning
Yeah.
every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I
At what
lunged
at
him
what point
one last
does Emily just go,
desperate
Nancy,
charge.
what are you listening to?
You wounded me. I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow.
Sorry, I was too busy being useless in the window. I mean, I could give you the hat that's underneath the where I'm sitting, but you can do it. Effort. Ugh.
I don't want to stretch my arm down.
I can't afford to. Can't you see how busy I am?
Take your precious coins. He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad.
Well, maybe if Emily wasn't so useless, I wouldn't have to throw shade on her.
Oh,
It's
yikes.
easy to throw shade on someone who never moves. Well, that was something.
Okay,
Warthog sword fight. What a story.
what a warthog. If you look at the trivet that you got, you can actually view it in your inventory. The trivet that you got from Mrs. Sheldon at Twin Elms. It will help you decode. This is what Josiah had written about in his little notebook that you found in Topham's house. He said to use the trivet and his like favorite record or whatever to find a password.
We don't even get the sequel about Warthog sword fight. That's sad. That should be an Easter egg in the next game randomly for no reason. Yeah. So wait, what am I supposed to use the trivet for?
You can look at the trivet, which is that square thing. What you're holding right now is the blank.
Right,
crystal
right.
blank.
I thought so.
But the trivet is basically a decoder
Okay.
for the sounds you just heard.
Okay. So let's see here. We had horse hoof first. I guess I would just click the horse, right?
You don't click it. You're basically just decoding it and then writing down the password that you come up with.
Okay.
So if you have little notes going.
I have little notes going.
So G would be your first letter.
Yes. And then thunder, so O. Because it was two thunders.
It was.
Then we had the rain, so D.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had, I think, the door opening.
Yep.
So that would be F.
Mm-hmm.
And we had footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
So E. Don't forget to drink your Ovaltine. Yeah, toss this game out window. And then 2 L's for the clashing swords.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder.
With the thunder. Lightning and the thunder.
Goodfellow?
Yep, that's it. So
What does a 90s mobster movie have to do with anything?
So you'll need that password for something. I forgot you do actually need to go back into town. Because
why?
you need to take that key. I'm sorry, I forgot. You need to take that key to the bank and see if it's for a safety deposit box. The one that you found in the hat.
So sad.
I saw him. I think you can make it to the bank.
Well, we'll see about that.
Gas.
We'll see about that.
Worst case scenario, you just have to do the sorting puzzle.
Yeah, you know. Worst case scenario, we all die one day.
Oh, I mean, that'll happen anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
The Main Street Bank must back up all the way. Wasting more gas.
Oh no. You forgot where the bank was for a sec?
I may have just passed it and went, uh-oh. That's what the
saw.
bank is.
Hello again.
Give me all your money. This is a stick up.
I think
A stick up?
That's right.
Safe deposit box.
I have a
I have it right here.
I have a stick.
Is from this bank.
Oh.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open.
And
the
you're
safe
gonna
deposit
get
box.
up.
The owner's key and mine.
And give me the safe
And
deposit
in this
box,
case,
which I had the key
I'm
for.
under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but
We're all gonna die one day no matter what. What's
Were
the
you
worst
to do
that
me
could
a
happen?
small favor?
Death.
Exactly. Stinking Jim Archer over here. Not
Such
his
as-
job is literally
I
to
hired
let
a
people into
seamstress
safety
to make
deposit
a dress
boxes.
for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish.
Was
the
she your
dress.
mistress? Are you no longer able to?
Wow.
That's my guess.
maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
The fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
I'm indifferent about hearing that, Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get
Your
my
bank
wife's
problems are not my problems.
Well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
I actually like this puzzle. A lot of people rag on it, but I actually really like it, so.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing
Basted? Like a
machine.
turkey?
When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
I don't wanna give my best to Emily. Alright, so where do I have to go for Emily? Oh wait, Emily's the... Okay, never mind. I forgot names.
Yeah, just take it back to the inn. If you wanted some telegrams while you're out, you're welcome to.
I mean, okay. I guess I gotta.
Like, just... I mean, you don't gotta.
I guess I gotta. Oh, the one time I'm at the dairy, I'm at the wrong place. I don't have enough money for gas. So I'm gonna run out of
That's what I was
gas.
saying, if you wanted to do a couple telegrams.
I mean, I'm gonna run out of gas and I'm gonna have to do the gear puzzle.
I think you can make it to the farm if you go north. It's all the way at the top, and then so smooth.
I had to slow down because I was worried.
And then
Hi, Rebecca. I'm supposed to deliver
if you
this
just
to
get the
Mrs.
money for
Perkins.
Sunnybrook Farm, that's 25 cents. That'll get you a little bit of gas to get you back and forth from the inn a couple times, because you just got to go into the bank.
Are at their dimplies, and I'd much rather she yell at me than you.
Well, okay.
I hate it less now. I priced a lot for the speed run. Okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That's how Rebecca sounds.
Is it? Is that how she sounds? Why does it have to be a pothole right next to the telegram place?
Did you deliver that telegram?
They
I sure
randomly
did.
generate.
Good
It
for you.
sucks.
Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
Oh, you did that
Deliver
slick
this to
slide though.
Professor Randall out at the observatory.
Oh, of course the next one's at the observatory. Screw that.
Just go. You have to pass the gas station, and you have enough for at least 25 cents worth of gas now.
Yeah.
Welcome to Zippy's.
Did you make it?
Yes.
Zippy's
Okay.
app, and Zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 25 cents worth, please.
Basing and someone was like roughly sewing the parts together. Almost. Oh, I'm familiar with what it is.
25 cents.
I just decided to make a joke about food instead. That wasn't.
Like,
That
please,
wasn't.
my foot, please.
That wasn't funny.
I think you can make it to the inn and back to the bank and back to the inn on what you've got.
Hopefully. If not, I'll just be sad. That's okay.
Oh, don't be sad.
No, I will be sad.
I mean, I guess.
Don't
I
tell me
can
how to
do
be.
different versions.
Don't tell me how to feel.
Okay. Sure.
Judging.
All right. Let's go see if Jane can do this dress.
Wait, Jane or Emily?
Jane. Because Jane was a
I'm
seamstress.
afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
It's Emily.
That's what she said
Oh,
anyway.
This is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby.
When I was 17, I wish I could
Just
meet
go
boys
ask
and
her
go to
and make
parties.
her tell you
Oh
everything.
man.
I forgot
You
who.
can still do that now.
I forgot who Jane was.
Jane is that lady.
Oh, okay.
Talk.
Talk to Emily, then talk to me.
I gotta talk to Emily now too.
I think you gotta talk to both of them, but I don't remember in what sequence.
She wanted me to talk to Emily, so I assume. Emily, get out the window, go meet some boys, have parties.
Jane told you, didn't she?
What happened?
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move.
Well, it's a ghost. It's fine.
Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper.
That means you're insane.
Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
No, but I do have some good news. Sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Why do they have to zoom in on her face?
Because I don't know.
Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
That was intense.
Just possible that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No. That's wishful thinking.
Because drama.
I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably
Drama.
dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Okay, I'll go home. End of game.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No.
I wonder if you
really
could
don't
get
feel
like a
being
game over for
sociable
that.
Right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to baste a dress. That's what I'd like to do.
I'd like to try to figure out why that stove exploded.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Give me your money.
Okay, now you can go talk to Jane again.
Terrific. That's exactly what I want to do.
What could have made this picture move?
The next few minutes might just be a bunch of back and forth between Jane and Emily.
Terrific. It's my favorite thing to do. I'll need this umbrella to attack.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing about attacking somebody with an umbrella.
No, definitely not. You're Nancy Drew, you would never do that.
Right. I'm more so gonna have a pseudo karate fight with some crazy mask lady.
So, what did Emily say?
But I won't ever attack her. I'll just tire her out by having her attack me.
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily.
Also,
that I'm
Jane
just
has
not Chloe
terrible
and I never
eyebrows.
will be, and that running this
I'm
place
glad
is
that you
always
judge her
gonna
on
be
this.
for her.
I
It
do.
was just more than her poor mind could bear.
Listen, lady, your eyebrows, not on fleek. They said in their 30s, right?
So true.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just
Robbing at
didn't seem
gunpoint? Who would do
necessary.
that?
Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Since you used to
She did get right up in my face and look me right in the eyes.
sew something?
Maybe so.
Real close.
No,
Twice.
I can't.
Stabs the
Sewing takes
gaslighter.
practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in years. Whatever
Well,
it
sewing
is
takes
doing,
practice.
I'd reckon.
Well, how about I, who have never sewn before, decide to fix it for you, flawlessly?
Then how about giving me some pointers?
No can do. Sorry.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You just don't want to do anything, do you, Jane? You just want to stand there and look like you're doing something, don't you? Ah, dames.
Time to sew, time to sew, time to sew. It's time to sew.
Can't check that off till it's done. Check. I haven't done
Aw.
that yet. That's done.
Yay!
I haven't done that.
I like how
Aw.
you're checking off your task list with a dress.
I am. I mean, that's how I write, with dresses. I'm addressing the situation.
Yo.
I hate myself.
No, that was funny.
Is this your sewing machine? Actually, that belongs to
Listen,
my mom.
like, listen. I know I've never sewn before, but I got this. No problem.
How to use it, but she never got the chance.
Cool. I'm gonna use
Is
it.
your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
Thanks.
There's no needle. It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
How pointless.
Back to Jane.
Pointless because it doesn't have a sewing needle.
Back to Jane for a needle. So why is I would why would there not be needles near the sewing machine?
Needle wench. Give me a needle.
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
You would trust me to sew for you? Well, we all make mistakes.
Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so. Or
You gotta do the pies. Gotta do the pies.
This is how he wants them organized. Now, why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look?
Jane,
This is
do you do anything?
This is kind of like that fetch quest that you just did out in town, but now it's just within the inn.
Hey, Kenny,
Hi,
how's
Kenny.
how's it going?
Kenny, I saw you were streaming the other day, so I'm gonna give you a shout out.
Sounds good. What was Kenny streaming?
I think Kenny was streaming Shadow Ranch, if I'm.
Oh, nice. That's
correctly.
one I've not played yet, but I've seen played a lot. So wait, where am I supposed to go? On the porch?
So right outside the front door to the right, there is the pie display, and I think she should have given you a piece of paper that tells you all the orders, and you just have to arrange the pies so that the orders are correct.
For each variety of pie, cherry, blueberry, and chocolate, the small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. Small pie always goes to the left of the... Okay, Sandgate is 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chalk.
Yeah.
I guess the S is for small, right?
Correct. So if there's 2 different sizes of pies of a kind, you always want to put the small one first and then the large one. I don't know why, but that's how it is. I hope you're enjoying Shadow Ranch. That's my favorite game.
First time playing. Oh, nice. Hope you've been enjoying it. Wow, I don't see a blind stream of Shaw very often. I mean, I guess mine will be sort of blind. I mean, I don't pay very close attention when it's a game I don't know and I'm gonna play. So I don't know a lot of what happens, but I've seen a lot of people play it. So 1 blueberry, 1 chocolate, and 2 large cherries. Okay. I guess like the 2 right next to Knoxville are considered large, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And since it does not specify what size for blueberry or chocolate, you may end up having to, like, as you go through each order, realize that, like, oh, I'm short on a large for this order, so I'm going to swap, like, a size for Sandgate.
Okay. Okay, so we got 2 larges up there. I wish we could just bring this up with a button press or something. But that would be too easy.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know the sizes of the other 2 pies in Sandgate, so I'm not going to worry about those right now.
Okay.
1 cherry, 1 small and 1 large blueberry for Riverville. Okay.
Come on, Bob. That's it. That's the whole game. Come on, Bob.
No? What's Bob? Does he eat burgers?
Ooh, burgers sound good
Burgers.
right now.
Well, they pretty much always sound good to me. 1 small and 1 large chalk. Okay. Here you go. Cherry pie, you can go in the chocolate space. That makes sense.
Unfortunately, you can't leave it that way.
Hey, I'm making this pie display. Pie display.
Okay.
One small and one large chocolate pie for the next one. Nice.
Yeah, Appleton and Skydale are pretty easy to do because they literally fill the whole line and they give you exact sizes.
Thank goodness. Okay. 2 small blues. Oh. Okay. 1 small and 1 large cherry, which I did not do yet. 1 small. 1 large cherry. I play Apex, League of Legends, Minecraft, Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew, Black Desert, or Black Dessert, and a bunch of others.
Is that like Black Forest cake?
That sounds delicious. Okay, 1 small, 1 large cherry, 2 small blues. Q. 1 small, 1 large chocolate, 1 small, 1 large blue. Okay, so that's good. Appleton is good. Good to go. 1 small and 1 large cherry for Scottsdale. Two large blue and 2 large chocolate. Okay. Oops, blacked it. Yeah, I know. I'm just a jerk about those things.
Skydale got all the pies.
2 same-sized cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same-sized chocolate. Okay. There's my large blue. I don't know. Sure. 2 large chocolate. No blue. What? That's helpful. 1 small, 1 large cherry.
I love RPGs.
RPGs are great.
Mm-hmm.
2 large chocolate. 2 large chocolate. Well, there's one of them. And there's the other one. Okay. Okay, what we got? 1 small one.
Go through Sandgate and Riverville again, and then you should be all set.
Yeah,
Oh, and Knoxview still needs 2 same-sized cherries.
I know. I'm gonna put 2 regular sized cherries there. Just because I have
And I
those.
want pie.
2 same sized chalk, which
I'm
I
a little
have.
intimidated by Final Fantasy, I won't lie.
Is there any reason why?
I just don't know. The way my brain works is I would feel like I'd have to start with Final Fantasy 1 and go through the entire series, and I would never ever be able to do that. I just never would. But it's how my brain works.
I get you. Okay, so Sandgate. Sandgate gets no pies. That's what I'm saying. One blue, 1 chalk. Okay. You shouldn't be. I got into the when I was a noob gamer. They aren't connected at all. I think she's aware that they're not connected, or they're like, they have similar themes and whatnot, and characters sometimes, and bad guys sometimes, but she has that, like, sense that she has to start from the beginning, even if
I do. I feel like
it feels wrong otherwise. Hey,
yeah,
Brooke.
my brain naturally wants to learn and learn a world or a lore in like the natural progression that it was designed to be, which is the order of
that should do it.
how they were released.
Okay, I finished
Hello,
the pie splay. All Final Fantasy games have different. Yeah. Thanks for.
We're not playing Zelda in order, but we are playing them in timeline order, or starting to play them in timeline order from this point forward, because the Zelda timeline splits into 3. It's a lot, but we are playing them in timeline order starting with our next game.
Oh, Kenny, thanks so much for doing that. I appreciate that. I know that I'm not in the Discord, but I appreciate the dropping the link there. Yeah, plus the Zelda games aren't, like, numerically listed either. But she's gonna play them all.
Yeah.
Or have them all played.
Yeah. And me and Holland... Oh, you can snoop around her stuff now that she's gone. Yeah, me and Holland were talking, and I was talking about how, like, about, like, the Zelda timeline split, and how it would feel good to, like, go through an entire timeline and then move on to the next timeline. So I think that's what we're probably going to do.
Oh, nice. I hope that you're enjoying Breath of the Wild.
There's something written on the back.
Oh, nice. I've looked through that book. It's really awesome. Possibly HS. Like I said, I'm not opposed to it.
I have that book as well, Kenny. Oh, door and parlor window seat. Oh, what does that mean?
Oh, you want to... Oh, who knows?
Mysteries.
But as you can see, there's something new you can look at because of that picture.
Okay.
And as you can, the phone is hiding right there with a cut cord, the one that she said got burned up in the fire.
Maybe look at something like World of Final Fantasy. I think Grandma suggested that to her before.
Yeah, I think so. And like I said, I'm not opposed. It's just something I kind of have to get over, like in my own brain.
In her head pillow.
Something new in that tunnel.
I just bought a bunch of groceries and I'm tired. Well, I hope that you enjoy relaxing here after your grocery trip.
Heck yeah. So the brothers, or whoever those guys were in the picture, they are pulling or leaning against one of the lanterns. So you can check all the lanterns.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
But I don't... Nancy, you exhaust me sometimes.
Every time you turn around, Nancy's like, lights off!
It's an awesome book, especially in... Oh, yeah, it is pretty awesome.
It's super cool.
Little insider info about each game. It's really...
Secret passage in the secret tunnel.
Oh, I can look through this. Oh, look, she's not in the window the one time.
I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
Where's she at? Is that you saying she went to the bathroom?
Taking a big old poop.
I like how quickly that devolved.
What was that?
I don't know what the problem was.
Jane about the photo I found that allowed me to find
Who were you talking to, Nancy?
behind Emily's room. Guess I better not leave the lights on.
I get it. I'm still like that about Series 2, but Kingdom Hearts got me way too curious, and I had to start playing them. Oh, wait,
I
what?
definitely want to play through that, too.
I mean, I guess the nice thing about Kingdom Hearts now, at least, I don't know how you're planning on going through them whenever you go through them, but I guess the nicest thing is that if you have a PS4, you can get, like, practically all the games on just that.
Nice. Yeah, I think that's the plan.
It's like the story so far. I looked away for a second and poop entered chat. Well, you know, I do have the bot overflow of toilets to handle such situations.
People order our patties.
Except I bought mine way before Breath of the Wild, so I don't know if newer versions have that in there. Oh, have what in there?
I think they do.
It's an awesome book, especially getting sealed in. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't think they've released newer versions of Hyrule Historia.
Oh, I don't know.
So probably not. I think that was just a... Maybe they'll eventually release a more advanced version, and thank you for spelling out poop. I don't know how to spell it before.
Thanks for the
I can only
box,
smell it,
the more I
but
do
not
the
spell
worse
it.
I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
Gee, I wish I knew where the sewing machine needle was.
Wish one a needle.
I think it's this. Cotton.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange
Time to confront her for no
Well, I'm
reason.
all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes
I
from
found
the
this
attic
photo
to
behind your
the
desk while you were
side
gone.
of the
Don't you like my
house.
snooping around?
I found a staircase that leads to a
People
space
order
behind
our
the wall
patties.
That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
I get it.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing, the things she's been seeing, it's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
Did you know about the secret passageway?
No, I've never heard Emily say anything about it either.
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you.
I found it in
And
your
I found
podium
that
when you weren't
picture on the
around.
shelf in your podium.
Why am I admitting to snooping right here?
My nose? Hold the phone. You think I'm the one?
The
who's
phone
been
behind your
sneaking
desk that the
around?
wire's cut? Is that the phone you want me to hold?
Can you think of somebody else who may have had access to that picture?
Anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
There are just so many people that go behind that desk all the
So I
time.
guess I shouldn't get mad. She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Nancy jump scared me one time in the tunnel. She gasped and I jumped and almost spilled my Pepsi on my laptop. I got so mad at Nancy because there was nothing there. Actually, we point our fingers at you because your accent is horrendous. Expert deflection.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
All right, now
You betcha.
let's sew a dress.
Yay! 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 I wonder if I'm on my own for this one.
I forgot how when you near the end game, it just becomes like
Fetch
a whole
quest.
bunch of
Fetch
strings
quest.
strung out. Fetch quests, yeah.
That's the design of a good game.
I bet
Okay.
a needle goes here.
I bet a
So
needle goes. Well, of course, Nancy. That's what we just got, Nancy.
All I need is the dress.
Oh my God, Nancy, the dress.
Raging.
I keyed. Uh oh.
So basically, all you have to do is, at every time you hold down the mouse button,
Yeah.
it sews. And so then you just want to move left and right to sew the line as best you can.
Nailing it. Nailing it. Nailing it.
I better. Would I wear this?
Pull the other way.
I can do better. Than
Yeah,
this.
I'm nailing it.
I better start over. Would I wear this? I
She's
better
gonna make you
start
do it
over.
again.
This is beautiful.
Most games
I can do
aren't most
better
games
than
fetch
this.
quests.
So with Terra Twix, the vlog. Yeah, you know,
No.
pretty much an expert sewist.
So
I better start over.
get 'em.
Got him.
Too many
Beautiful.
mistakes.
Excellent
Better do it
sewing.
over.
Ah, aren't most games fetch quests, especially RPGs? At least the side quests. Well,
Yep.
good thing I got a brand new dress with all that money I don't have.
I guess she just ripped all the seams out. 10 out of 10 sewing skills. It's true.
This is gonna be so difficult with a trackpad.
Oh no. If Nancy's not commenting, you're probably doing okay.
Oh, that's good. Because I don't feel like I'm doing okay.
It's way more forgiving on junior than it is on senior.
Thank goodness.
If you had to simulate seam ripping, the player would want to rip their eyeballs out.
There.
Man, I'm a pro.
Yeah, you are. Look at them pro skills. All right, now you can take that back to Jim.
Here's your beautiful dress. I did it myself. Your wife will look hideous in this dress. So much so, so much so that she probably won't even care that your bank's gonna go under. That's horrible. Why do you want to do it again?
Okay, to the bank, to the bank, to the bank.
Banking.
Do you use the trackpad or do you use the arrow keys for...
I use the arrow keys for the driving. Wait, was I going to the bank or the... Yeah, the bank. Okay. Yeah, I use the arrow keys for driving, but the trackpad for everything else.
Just throw the dress at Jim Archer's face.
Here's your horse dress.
How's the dress coming?
Wow.
All done.
This is beautiful. Thank you. Now let's see if that
Terrible.
We've passed rage into like some sort of
that was
new
key,
thing.
Right. But that is not Josiah's will.
Oh,
Okay,
thanks for telling me it's not Josiah's will.
If it was money,
We have
or
the password for
jewelry,
this.
Yes, we do.
I'd turn it over to Tapa. But a journal? Finders keepers, as far as I'm concerned. I'll be at my desk if you need me.
What if he wrote his will in the journal?
It's locked. Naturally.
Where's the space button?
Flute, 7.025 megahertz. Pop! That's who Josiah played in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I like how Nancy is like, should have known it would be locked.
So basically the important thing in this notebook is the channels. The channels where you can call all of these people.
Gave his cue and told him that he was supposed to say what he was supposed to say in reply. He thought it was a joke, but that's okay. I trust him.
Pyramus, 7.057
Terror the
megahertz.
Terrible. Hey, Arox, how's it going? He was in foul mood, but I told him his cue and gave him his reply. I told him to write it down, and he did because I could hear his pen scratching on the paper.
Bisbee, 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
I'm doing good.
I gave her line. They then had her say it over and over till she knew it by heart. She knows the cue line too. Don't have to worry about her.
All right. So now we
Anything
have the
else I can do
blank
for you?
and we have the channels.
Now
Let's go
we're-
call these people.
Let's go get ham.
Give my best to Emily.
Radio, that is.
Let's go get those top hams.
Yeah.
They're kind of like top hams because it's a ham radio in the attic of the carriage house. So you're going up top and using the ham radio, top hams.
My gosh.
Winston? I think not.
I think
Maybe.
we're bringing it all together.
Yeah,
This mystery's coming together.
it is. It really is.
Let's just get Fred to set the trap for the evildoer.
Fred?
Yeah. Freddie Jones.
Oh yeah. Jinkies.
There you go. Nailed it. Flawless.
Got him.
Our back and forth. Flawless.
All right, to the carriage house.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh?
Oh no. Okay, you're fine. Keep going. I was thinking of something else.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'm doing okay, Arox. I'm glad you're doing great. I forgot how to do everything.
Just pull the handle on the domino pin.
I remembered as you were telling me.
Got it.
And then the place just blows up. This is pretty fancy for a carriage house.
Pretty fancy.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Especially for it to be the 1930s.
Yep. I don't know if anyone else is a soda fan, but Dr. Pepper has a new cream soda I tried. Oh, nice. I did
wanna
not.
try that.
I did not know that existed, but I would like to try it as well.
Okay.
Ham on.
Radio.
Ham on. Having whole wheat. All right.
You gotta put the blank in the little um, the little trap door or whatever.
What's the blank?
The little circle crystal thing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And then you can call people.
Yay! Thanks for the info, Kenny. I appreciate that.
Okay, so we have 3 different channels to call.
Yes, we do.
It's already set to the 7 point something, but then you have 057, 050, and 025 to switch to. So
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
I don't know if you can spin the first wheel, but
I don't have to, I don't think, because it's just automatically set on 7. And all of them are for 7, right?
Right, it's all 7 point.
Okay.
And then you got 057, 050, and 025.
So
you can just pick one.
0, 5, 7?
Yep.
Nancy,
Hello?
why
Can
you...
anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but
Oh,
only
she called 050 first. That's fine.
Sure.
My name's Nancy
This
Drew.
is Thisbe.
I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they?
So if you
That's why I
say
haven't
the
heard from
line
him.
that
He's
he
too far
circled
down
for
in the
Thisbe to
dumps.
her,
Oh,
she'll say
I was afraid it was
a
something
weird
like
line
that.
back to you.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through,
Rigmarole.
making sure I knew my line and understood my cue.
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was. Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me.
Acting.
So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I
old
cue you
Shaky.
with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes.
Uh-oh, I forgot what the lines were.
It is, I can tell you, Thisbe's line is, if we shadows have offended.
Okay.
If we shadows have a
That would have been my guess.
but this and all is mended. That
You would've
have
guessed
but
good.
slumbered here.
Yeah,
While his
not
vision
necessarily wouldn't guess them all right, but I think I got this one.
The authorities
Well, thankfully
are
there's
alert
only
for
3, so
bad
it's not
water,
like a
so
ton
do
to...
not go this way.
It's true.
The authorities are alert for bad water,
The authorities
so do
are
not
alert
go
for
this
bad
way.
water.
That's
So
what
do
I
not
was
go
to say.
this way.
Doesn't she
Although
sound
my
like she
delivery was much better
can't
when
take a
Puck
deep
was
breath?
coaching me.
Thisbe's
Like
not
what?
your real name, is it?
She kind of sounds like she is unable to take a deep breath.
Like,
My real name is dumb as dishwater, just like my wife, Mildred. Puck was such a breath of fresh air.
His real name was...
I don't want to know.
dead
He
guy.
told me that acting was his life, and that he'd gotten rich and famous doing it. No matter who he was to the rest of the world, that's what he was to me, and that's how I want to remember him.
Let's see if I remember.
As Puck was fond of
I
saying,
remember what?
I bid you adieu. Over and out.
Over and out.
Okay, so now you can call 057 or 025.
0, 5. I don't know why I have to go all the way around, unless I'm just clicking in the worst spot.
No, I think it only spins one way.
That's annoying.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's
Pyramus?
Nancy Drew.
Oh,
Is somebody named...
I am
Puck
sad.
frequency?
Somebody named Puck too. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him.
Guess I'm just
That's
sassy.
because he passed away not too long ago.
Being dead's not really an excuse.
How'd you know he called you Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know
I don't
about
know I would do this
Long
for
story.
somebody I
If
don't
I'll
know.
rattle off the quote. There's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come
So yeah,
from
Pyramus's
him,
line
so,
is, "Thou speakest
yeah,
aright."
I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you?
How
to say
do
in
you
response?
know?
Wait a minute.
I really like your
My
Your-
Pyramus.
You're gonna love
your impression is good.
I thought so too.
well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his
I
tongue. in a
told you it was
dangerous neighborhood.
stupid.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive? Do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich.
Only rich
Over
people
and
have
out.
cars.
I
Click,
guess in
click,
that
click,
time that was true.
click, click, click. What was the last one? 7.9 was it?
7.025.
Oh, 7.02. Okay.
Hello? Flute? Are you there?
Way to go, HS.
But you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley.
Well, I'll just give that information out for no
Passed
reason.
away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me.
It's a fine game.
And when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was
I
told
just like to
that
overplay
sentence.
being aggravated with it.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
Is that the pageant C one?
Yep. Shall we therefrom pageant C?
thereupon pageant
Lord,
see?
what fools these
Lord,
mortals
what
be.
fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Buck's exact words. Well, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Alright, we did the thing.
Yeah, yo. Okay, so now the responses that they gave you, obviously very, very wacky. but they
Whimsical, even.
They're codes, and they correspond with hobo symbols.
This just
So if you
reminds
look
me
at
of
the clock
something.
up here-
That just reminds me of something I saw this week that was back in like the 20s when Social Security became a thing. People would get them tattooed on themselves. It was a fad.
Dang.
What a fad.
Yeah.
Is a character in
So if you look at the
Midsummer
clock up
Night's
here,
Dream.
you'll see a bunch of those hobo symbols.
Yeah, I see them.
And if you click on the name at the bottom, you can actually change who you do first.
Okay.
But basically, you just want to press the symbols that correlate to the strange things they said. So I don't know if you want to run back to, I don't know if Nancy writes about them, or if you want to run back to the inn and write them all down, or if you want me to just tell you which ones are which.
I don't know. What do you think's best?
I think what's best would be if you were to run back to the
Inn?
inn and look at the magazine and write all the symbols down.
Then that's what we shall do.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
That's interesting that was a fad, though, Kenny.
I wonder if anybody still alive has their tattoo still. Like
I still
anybody
have my tattoo of my Social Security number.
Sweet.
Right? Chicks dig it. I don't
So
know.
that they can steal your money and identity.
That's why they dig it. Is that in the Life magazine thing or something?
Yes, I think so. Or a newspaper, perhaps. I can't remember which one.
That has horsies about it. So, newspaper.
I've seen these
Clever
symbols
Hans.
before on that big clock in the attic of the carriage house.
So I don't know if you want to draw those real quick.
So is it just like one button for each?
Each response
Each
from
character?
those people, yeah, they gave you 3. Each response correlates with 3 symbols.
So each one has 3?
Each person
Or-
has 3, yes.
Alright, what do we got here? A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood. Barking dog. Well, that's the 2 W's.
He has not yet, Christy. I don't think he can. I mean, he can try. I just don't remember if he can look through that drawer again yet.
Da, 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 da. Okay.
Oh, perhaps she is gone from her room. I'm looking it up. Oh yeah, okay. So after you write these down, you'll need to go up to Emily's room. I'm glad you remembered that, Christy, because I did not.
Wow, this will help. Do do do. How bo bo do bo do bo do bo do bo do bo bo do bo do bo do bo do. Wow, I don't know how to spell apparently, but that's okay. I don't need to.
As long as you know what it says. Some hard paper sounds. Oh yeah.
Nothing like it. Bark. Okay, so we got those. So let's look at
How
somebody
many have
else's.
you gotten down?
I've gotten on 4 so far. 'Cause
Huh?
I didn't have a piece of paper to start with.
Oh.
Okay, so I got the barking dog. Leave by road when the owner is in, because when I got thieves about. Hit the road.
Mm-hmm.
Owner is in. Alright, I should only have one more to figure out.
Okay.
Wait. Ah, that says B. Authorities are alert for bad water. Do not go this way. So, Bad water. Bad water. Authorities. Here are alert. And there's no use going this way, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No go way.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Now run up to Emily's room and look through that drawer. There's 2 more things to look at while she's not in that room. No
Hey.
go away.
No go away. It bad. Dearest Laura, if you would do 3 simple things for me, I would very much appreciate it. First, keep this note from me. Tuck it away in a safe place. If I should ever ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask me why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. You're
Because
great.
Bottom is also a character from Midsummer Night's Dream.
Right.
So that's important. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. And then there's one more thing to look at. Yeah.
This other note.
Yep.
Dear Blair, sorry it's taking me so long to answer your letter. I'm still a secretary at the bottom of the plant and business is booming, so I'm busier than ever. In fact, I'm typing this during my lunch break, so please excuse the mustard stains. Still love those Bologna sandwiches. Of course, I'll take care of Emily if anything happens to you. If something happens to you. All she has to do is write and I'll come running, but quit worrying about such things. You got a nice place to live and a sweet little girl to keep you company. You've got it made in the shade. I was throwing shade. Me, I'm still at the boarding house. It's not the Ritz, but my room is right across the hall from the washroom, and most of the gals here are honest and hardworking and fun, but there are a few bad apples, like this gal named Marion Aborn. She dropped in the other day to borrow some bobby pins, so I went to the drawer to get some for her, only when I turned back around, she was going through my purse. Who does that? Who goes through other people's things?
Rude.
Only when I turned around, she was going through my purse. She said it had fallen over, and she was just putting it back, but I know what I saw. Anyway, I sure miss you. I'm investing as much money as I can in the stock market because my boss says it's a surefire way to get rich. So next year, maybe I can take the train out there to see you. Better yet, maybe I'll buy a car. Wouldn't that be the butterfly's boots? Right soon, your friend forever, Jane.
Can you imagine little boots on a butterfly?
I can. Business is booming. Famous last words in 29. It's true. I can imagine butterfly boot. I can imagine like Butterfree's shoed feet.
Oh, so cute. Okay.
And I was looking at his feet. Even though I wasn't playing Sly Cooper.
Okay, so go find the symbols for you're a kind lady who sparkles like good water. Makes me think the sky's the limit. You got 3 more for that too.
Makes sense.
Remember that episode of the anime where Butterfree left Ash to go with his girlfriend?
Yes, I do remember that. I think most people that saw it remember it. I'm getting a follow. Could you tell me who it is? Cause I can't see it.
On screen. I can't really pronounce the whole thing, but the first 3 letters are bed.
Bed? Okay. Well, Bed, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Am I getting another follow too?
Yes.
Sweet.
Spirit Ow 0.
Spirit and Bed. And I'm getting another follow.
Whoa.
This is popular right now.
Vidya Boomy?
Bed, and I'm getting another follow. This is strange.
Whoa. What is going on?
I don't know.
That one is just a bunch of letters and then a 0.
Okay.
None of these people are showing as users in the chat.
I think I'm getting
They're
bombed.
bots?
They're probably bots.
Dang it!
It was exciting there for a second.
It's just going and going.
There it is
Did
again.
you buy some followers?
I sure did. I just wanted to impress you.
Wow.
Are you impressed?
Okay. Why won't it stop?
Why would it stop?
I'm impressed.
There it goes again.
Yeah, this might just be a bunch of bot follows.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Dang.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. We don't want bots.
That's true.
If any of you people are real followers, please speak up.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's a problem. Trying to destroy your stream. Well, you know. They can't destroy something that can destroy itself. Haha. I'm gonna have to do something about this.
Should you just like turn off alerts on the screen?
That's the plan.
Dang, they're gonna get you up to 1,000 followers.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. It says you have 2,003 followers.
Oh, God.
What the actual heck?
Oh, boy. Now I'm getting rated at this time, too. So, just flawless timing.
Oh, you're being rated?
I am, but I don't know who.
What is happening right now? I don't think this is a real raid.
It doesn't seem that way, considering they're all the same messages.
And all of a sudden, there's like 1 billion users in your chat?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
You're being... What the actual flip?
I might have to just, end the stream.
Yeah. Same messages by the same people.
Yeah, usually message saying who's a raid from. That didn't happen, so it's not. Well, I don't have raid message up anyway. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to cut out the stream.
Okay.
Then I'll try to come back.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, so I'll be right back.
And I want to push through.
Yeah, so do I. Alright, I'll be right back.